Welcome back to Iguana Gaming, everyone. I'm the Iguana, and today we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. And what happened here is last time we were on, we had a tiny little one-room hut, and we had tamed ourselves a Lystrosaurus. And while I was offline, both of those things died, and I died to a Dilophosaurus. So I spent a few minutes crafting and grinding up some resources, so now we have this nice little thatch hut, which is a bit of a funky shape because of the terrain, but we tamed ourselves a dodo, we tamed ourselves another Lystro. You can see there I've named him Mr. LaShawn. We have ourselves a little bit of a campfire, and the dodo we have in the hut is actually a female, so I think I want to tame this male dodo to keep it company. We can go ahead and do that. There we go. Now you just tap and hold in order to put some stuff in their inventory. I'm just going to drop in some of those Tinto berries. There we go. I'm going to go to my inventory. I think I want to give them some mejos just to see if they work better. There we go. That's a pretty good bump. Might need a narco berry or two just to make sure this guy stays out. If we can find any, it's unlikely. There we go, we have a narco berry. Which he may not need. There we go. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, so now we have a male dodo to hang out with our female dodo in the hut. And let me see. So if you swipe from the left upper side of the screen, right underneath that latitude, longitude coordinates information there, you can swipe through some of these options, and the first one here is carry. So we're going to go ahead and carry this dodo back down here. Ooh, I still accidentally jump and punch things. Unfortunately, I don't think you can open the door while you're carrying something, so we're going to have to drop him. Open the door, and then hopefully he'll follow us inside. There we go. I might change his follow distance to low, just so that he gets a little closer here and isn't blocking our door. Alright. Wrong one. Okay. So now, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and whistle that everyone stops. And he should stop following me, which he has done, as you can see by his little menu on the top there. Then we're going to change him to ignore group whistles, so he's not going to follow me if I accidentally whistle something or anything like that. Alright. Now, so what I was planning to do today is we have these available pursuits in the upper left-hand corner, as you can see. One of them is Knowledge of Your Forebears, which asks us to go find this little dot right here on the map that you can see that's kind of pinging with a blue ring. That's an explorer note. So this is a little quest that we can do. So I figured we would do that, but to make sure that we are safe, I'd like to craft up a bow. And if you click and hold on an engram, you can change the number of things you want to craft. We'll just go ahead and craft all of these arrows. I'm going to put that bow on my hotbar. If I can grab it. There we go. Excellent. So now we have our little bow. And you just tap, double tap and hold to draw it back. And then obviously Release. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find this explorer note. I would very much like to get it and see what this is all about. Gonna head up the mountain this way. Maybe gather some berries and fiber on the way, since we just used everything I had to make some arrows. Wonder... no, can't go up that way, so let's go around. Well, we should be able to get up here. Although there is... oh, no. Nope. A saber. Come on, run. Maybe we'll be able to get away. Probably not. Of course this would happen. It is a mountain. I'm not entirely shocked by it being dangerous. Oh my gosh, there are scorpions. Come on, sprint. Ugh, I'm having trouble moving on this game. Oh, and now we're injured. I think we're going to die. That sucks. And we have an RG on us. Well, at least our body went down the hill. We may be able to get our stuff back. This is kind of where I've been spawning. I think we're going to just respawn. I don't think we need the beacon. That's interesting though, so apparently you can get a beacon to where your body is if you think you can recover it, which I think we can do. I just am not worried about it at the moment. I'm pretty sure our hut is down this way, and we basically went straight up that hill. So we're gonna run over and see if we can get our stuff back. Not that we had a ton of stuff that we can't make again. There's an RG. Whoop, we're out of stam. There are a couple of RGs over here. Okay, so where are we? So we probably died somewhere up on this side of this mountain. Perhaps a beacon would have been a good idea. Oh well. If I can't find our stuff, I can always just, if I can't find our stuff, we can always just make stuff again, come back later, and I can bring you guys back when we're ready to do other things. Alright, and apparently we've entered a dangerous area again. I am not shocked by that at all. We'll run up around this way. Oh, a Carno. Cool. So I wonder where we died. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, GG. Oh. What? That doesn't make any sense. None. That makes no sense. Alright. We should not have survived that fall. Not even a little bit. Hey guys, we are back. And what I'm seeing here is a bit of a problem. Is down by our little hut, it looks like when we died to the RG and the saber, and the scorpion, they all decided to come down here and have a party right next to our hut, which is kind of a problem. So we are going to avoid going back there for the moment, and I guess we're just going to carry on. Maybe what we'll do is start this again, and if we don't have absolutely... oh, we're not doing that. Nope, not going across the ocean. Alright, so maybe we'll get ourselves some stuff up. Stuff built up, and then maybe we'll go hunt a Dillo or something, but we are not gonna go and mess with all of those crazy creatures that are sitting over there trying to... basically just waiting to kill us. I don't think we could handle all of that. Especially not with how far we've gotten in the game so far. It has not been that long. We are not that good. There we go. So we're gonna walk over this way. Let's see, what do we need? We need... thatch. And stone and wood. My screen is not very responsive right now, which is a kind of a problem. Okay, so let's go find ourselves some stone. The beach is a nice area. Stuff doesn't usually try to kill us down by the beach. There's a Dillo. So we can also start... we do have another quest available where we can hunt a Dilophosaurus. So if we can kill a Dilo, we've completed this other quest. So maybe that's what we'll try to do, is get ourselves a few spears and see if we can't get rid of one of these Dilos. I did see one just over there, so we still need stone. There is no stone in this area. I find that hard to believe. Okay. Finally. And we'll have to punch a tree. We just need some wood. There we go. Excellent. So now we can make our pick again. Get ourselves a little bit more wood. Gather some flint. And we are really hungry. I wonder if we can... oh good, we have a carrot. Those refill 20 food instead of just the normal 1.5 that the other berries give you. So they're actually really useful when you find one to pick up. Again, I do wish they would put the food and water indicators on the bottom next to the stamina and the weight bars. I think it would just be really handy. It would kind of round out the game a little bit. We need thatch. Okay. We'll make some thatch. Get ourselves a pick. And then we're going to make ourselves a couple of spears. And then we're going to see if we can take down that Dilo. All the wood. There we go. Alright, we're gonna make a couple of spears here. There we go. Alright, now where did that Dillo go? It was wandering over this way. This'll be good, actually, because we also could use the hide. I want to make sure we avoid that RG. I'd rather not mess with him. He's kind of big. Probably a little too tough for the level that we're at right now. And why am I blowing through food so fast? I am not sure. Alright. Where did the Dillo go? He was nearby. Chally, I don't want to mess with those. Those can get pretty angry. Whoop. We're just gonna sneak away from him. Hopefully he won't aggro. Oh, that's That's handy. I think the little icon in the upper left-hand side is telling us which way to go to complete a quest. So maybe... Oh, scorpion. Well, this is a thing. Back up, back up. Nope, nope. We're stuck on a rock, we're stuck on a rock. Dang it. Well, oh, we died. GG. Alright. Lots of death in this game so far. It is not so easy to play this game on mobile, I'm finding. The controls are a little weird. The combat is definitely very difficult to get the hang of. Not simple at all. Okay. Go back this way. Again, pretty sure. Yep. Our hut is down this way. I just keep respawning in the same area. It's usually pretty easy to get back to where I built the hut. The major problem, obviously, being that right now it's kind of besieged by an RG and a saber and a scorpion, or was a few minutes ago. I doubt they've moved on quite yet. Alright, get ourselves some tools back. We need 5 more thatch. Of course we do. Oh, there's a Dilo. There's another Dilo. Well, those would have been handy to find a few minutes ago. There we go. Get a pick going. Oop. Alright, get ourselves some more thatch, some more wood. Get ourselves a bit of flint. We'll be okay up here on this rock. Alright, and we need fiber. Okay. We'll move over here. Hopefully we can gather what we need to make a spear or two. I still do want to attempt this quest, so we are going to probably die again. But we're just going to go for it and see if we can't manage to kill a Dilo here. We do need... I want a second spear, so we're going to have to like harvest up this tree, which is glitched into this rock here. No, I want the tree. Nice. Alright, so that should be what we need to make a second spear. Perfect. Then we're going to go in and start this again. They appear to reset every time you die, which is kind of a little bit frustrating. Oh, they want us to craft a bow and stone arrows. Well, that's going to be a different story. Alright. So I believe for a bow, the biggest issue is that you need a lot of fiber. It takes something like 50 fiber. Yeah, 50 fiber to be able to craft a bow. And then we also still have to have enough left over. Hello, compy. Hello. We still have to have enough left over to be able to craft some arrows. So let's head down this way. At least we know where to find Dilos now when we are ready to hunt them. Alright, and I may bring you guys back when we have these arrows actually crafted and we are ready to actually take on one of these creatures. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, so we are back. We almost had everything crafted up, and then this little pack of compies came our way. So now we are trying to deal with those, and we have a Dilo to kill. Alright. I'm just gonna spear it. Whew, alright. Well, we managed to do that. Let's see what they have for us. Oh, cool! So they gave us a glasses skin. That's neat. Alright, see if we can harvest up this compy. There we go. Excellent. So, that was a bit of a mess, but that's okay. It's not what I wanted. I wanted crafting. There we go. And I keep not quite gathering enough resources to craft all of these. We still need flint. Okay. So we're gonna grab some flint, make those last couple of arrows, and then we're gonna go and hunt the other two Dilos that were back down the beach, and see if we can't actually accomplish this whole quest here today. It's been a bit of a mess of an episode, I know, and thank you guys for bearing with me. Now we need fiber. Of course, we need something. There's always something we don't have. Yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me. I know that this is a rough start. Again, I am not that great at mobile games. I am a PC player most of the time. This is really fun. I think I'm getting more of the hang of it, but there are some features that are still a little bit weird and clunky to me that I'm struggling with a little bit. For instance, I am still struggling with combat on these mobile games. It's a little bit weird to have to move with one thumb and then both aim the screen and draw the weapon with the other one by double tapping as well as moving it around. I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot going on with not very many buttons and things that you can touch on the screen to make them happen. So I am learning, and I appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel in spite of my not being so great at this game. Alright, so where did those Dilos go? Like, wander down the beach here. There were two of them. Yes. Alright. We're gonna go pretty close and see if we can't take this one down. Nice. Okay. Alright, and it's nice that you still get your arrows back when you walk over them. That was a feature, that's a feature of the PC game, and it's really handy to just not lose all of your stuff every time. What do you have for us? Another one. We probably don't need two glasses skins. But we will bring out the bow, and maybe we can find the other one here before it gets too dark, hopefully. There's nothing I can do about the light cycles on this game. So unfortunately I can't gamma up for you guys. Yes! Excellent! So we were able to complete a pursuit. Oh, cool! So now we have like a really good bow as a reward. That's actually really cool. I am super glad that I pursued that and did not give up. Odds are we will lose that bow, but in the meantime, it's kind of good. Excellent. Alright. I wonder how much better this bow is. I wonder if there's a way to tell how much better a bow is. What? That was strange. Okay. I probably hit something there. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna harvest this guy up. I wish I had a way to see. Is this gonna be the same thing? It is. Okay. So I wonder if there's a way to tell. So this bow, just primitive. So this is an Ascendant bow, but it doesn't say how much better it is or how much more damage it does. So that's something that they should consider adding into the tagline that they have for each of these. weapons and items. It would be really useful to be able to know how much better your weapons are if you get like a blueprint or something along those lines. There we go. Get ourselves some water. And maybe we'll make our way back and see if the RG has left our house alone yet. And if not, we can probably test out our new bow on him and see if we can survive that encounter. Hopefully. Oh. Come on. There we go. Alright. So we killed a saber-tooth. And now we've killed a compy. Actually, we've knocked it out. Okay. I wonder if we can tame this compy. As far as I know, in the regular game they take prime meat. Oh, cool. So they'll take regular meat in the mobile game. Awesome. So now we have ourselves a pet compy. And an Ascendant bow. Alright, so this episode's turning around. I think we're doing okay now. What do you have for me? Oh. Very nice. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that spear. And these arrows. And probably this shirt, because I did not bother to make more. Then stone picks. We probably don't need those. Those are okay. Alright, so we have our little compy friend here. That's excellent. A compy, 2 dodos, and a lystro. So we're getting a little bit of a mini army going on. Nothing too powerful, but that's okay. Alright, hold our bow out here in front just in case something comes at us. Yeah, the combat with the bow and the movement, it does take some getting used to. Luckily, I think all the creatures are a little bit easier to kill, and the levels are significantly lower from what I've seen than they are on normal PC ARK. Where did our compy go? Is he just really slow? I think he's just really slow. Oh, there's that scorpion. Alright, so we killed the scorpion. That's good. We'll get some arrows back. Alright, let's see what we can harvest up from him. Chitin. Excellent. And what do you have in here? Oh, a metal pick. I'll take that. I'll take the shoes. Is this a primitive bow? Yes, it's a primitive bow. We don't need that. We already have our Ascendant bow, which is much, much better. And we appear to have lost our little compy friend. It is getting dark. I'm crafting a torch right now. Yeah, so our compy friend has disappeared. I wonder where he went. He must have gotten stuck on something or been really, really slow. Alright. Well, GG. Tame a compy, lose a compy, right? Okay. We're not gonna worry about it. We can always tame another one if we find one. And don't think he was gonna be that helpful anyway. It is getting a little bit dark. So I'm going to see if I can't make my way back to the thatch hut. And I really think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. It was kind of a crazy one. I know it was a little bit short, or it feels short. But we did a lot. We died a couple of times trying to do some quests. We did accomplish the DILOS quest. We got ourselves a good bow. Tamed the compy, lost the compy, killed a saber, did some other stuff. So I think we're actually in pretty good shape here. So I'm going to go ahead and end off that episode now that we're back here at the hut. And just kind of a hint for you guys, one last thing before we go. If you swipe from the upper left-hand corner, you should see a little tiny blue arrow. If you swipe that over, you have all those options. One of them is to look at a camera, and it says View Survivor, which allows you to go into third person, which is kind of amazing. Alright. It's a little bit weird the way that the camera moves, but I think we can get it. Alright, so thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for viewing. As I said, that's going to do it. Please like, please subscribe if you have not already. I am really enjoying this game. I know I'm not the best at it, but I'm still having fun. So I will see you guys next time. Signing off, this is the Iguana.